This practice is Grays Athletic FC under 23s playing out wide. Here the coach has divided two teams, and the objective of the session is to play the ball out wide to the winger to create 1v1 situations, and then this will progress into 2v2 situations, as well as trying to isolate the fullback to create a 2v1 so an overload can happen so the ball can get into the danger area of the penalty box. So the session will start with the centre back for the pink team playing out from the back. The objective for the white team is to regain possession as quickly as they can and then try and score into the small goal. The pink team's objective is to play the ball out wide as much as possible, but also looking after the ball by playing the ball left to right without giving the ball away. The coach will allow the players a bit of free play just so that they can understand the instructions and the rules of the exercise. So the setup for the white team is that they have 7 players. So we have a back 4, then we have 2 centre midfielders and then 1 attacking player. This exercise is also done without the goalkeeper. The pink team will have to try and score into the corners of the big goal where the yellow cones are situated. The pink team will have an overload of an extra player, so they'll have 8 players, and so it'll be an 8v7 for the pink team. This should enable them to have more chances at goal by having that extra player. The coach has created a line in the wide areas for the attacker to get onto the ball, which will create a 1v1 situation with the fullback. Here the coach is telling the wide player to hug the line as much as possible and take a good positive first touch when receiving the ball. If the pink team shoot through the centre of the goal, it doesn't count. They must aim for the corners where the yellow cones are marked. The white team are encouraged to win the ball back as quickly as they can and make a good counter attack and trying to score into the little goal. The pink team are encouraged to keep moving the ball across the back, trying not to just keep pumping it forward, but trying to move the other team side to side. Here the coach introduces 2 new players for the pink team. So he's putting 4 backs, one on the left hand side and one on the right hand side. This is to create a 2v1 situation, as we can see now. The coach is encouraging the pink players to also play into the central areas before getting the ball out wide. So again, this practice is to make sure you can get 1v1, get the ball out wide, where you can isolate the fullback and get a good crossing or play the ball back into a player for them to have a shot at goal. Here the coach introduces 3 new players for the white team. This will make it a little bit more difficult for the pink team to break them down. So for the white team, we've got 2 wide players and then another player further up top. Again, the coach stresses that the players can't go into the channels. Only the fullbacks and wingers can go into the channels only. As you can see, they're creating a 2v2 situation for the attacking team and for the defending team. The white team are still encouraged to score at the goal. Once they get the ball, they attack quickly and try and score into the little goal. Here the coach has to reinforce that no one can go into the channels, only the wide players, the fullbacks and wingers can go into the channels. The coach still expects the pink team to be able to defend well once they've lost the ball, and to be able to block and make sure they do not concede a goal. The coach here instructs the wide player not to go too forward. He needs to hold his line, hold his run, stay wide so he can receive the ball to either get the ball into the area for a cross or if he can shoot. It's very important that the session flows very quickly. That's why the balls are coming out very, very quickly, and we're starting the game very quickly. So it brings up the intensity levels and get it as match related as possible. Now the coach is allowing the players to move around as freely as they want, but still trying to encourage the 2v2 situations. But players can now move anywhere they want, but he still wants good structure when they're playing. Here the coach is still encouraging the white team to score, and is encouraging them to score when they get the ball and make their moment, take their moment when they get it. So the key points of the session is 1v1 and 2v2 situations, getting the ball out wide as much as possible, and number 3, quality of pass. Thanks for watching this session. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.